Hello guys, this is the Funking Duck, and welcome to my first series. We have a career mode for you guys, and we have none other than, wait for it, we cycle through, we're starting off in Germany, and we're beginning with a very good German team. We're beginning with Bayer Leverkusen this season. We're going to try and get them to the top of the Bundesliga, win some trophies with them. I want to create a legacy at Bayer Leverkusen, and I think I can do this. So let's get straight into the season.
£500,000.
So as every season starts, we're starting off with a pre-season tournament, and as usual, we'll go for one with the most money. So we start off by sorting out our squad, and we've got a few players in there, you wouldn't expect in wrong positions. Aaron Gies, Bender at right back, Henriks at left back, so we need to sort this out. So we've made a few minor changes. We've got Wendell at left back, Bellarabi on the right, Jedvaj at right back, Bender in the midfield and Brandt on the left, and we're sorted. So the next line of action is checking out our objectives. So youth development and domestic success are the highest, with brand exposure and financial being the lowest and continental success being medium. So with profit on the table, we want to achieve that. Real Madrid come in with an offer for Kevin Campbell, $20.5 million. I don't like that. I think he's worth a lot more. He's a very good player, so I reject that straight away, but then change to a counter offer, and I come back with a $26.5 million because Real Madrid have made the money. They probably will accept that. An offer which comes in now, which surprises me, is Wolfsburg coming in for Hernandez, $20.5 million. That's a straight up rejection. We are keeping our main talisman. So now we move straight into pre-season. I sim these for a bit of money. We're against Lokomotiv Moscow. We do win 2-1 with goals from Kalanoğlu and Shrek. So straight after that game, Real Madrid come back with another offer for Campbell. We up back to $25 million and see if they will accept that. Again, we come in with more transfer offers. Hamburg for Roberto Hilbert, we accept that straight away, $2.5 million. We want him out of the club. Real Madrid come back again for Kevin Campbell, $24.5 million. We say no, we're not budging from 25 at all. Consequently, from that, Real Madrid reject our final counter offer. From that, I think, I need another midfielder. Mahmoud Dahoud, 20 years old, 79 rated, 2 years left on his contract. We're going to stick $15 million on him for Mönchengladbach, a rival team. We want a young player. And now we come back to our second game of pre-season against Rubin Kazan. And this game, we do win 4-1 with a hat-trick from Mehmedi and a goal from Shrek. Now, we come with a strange offer here. Atletico Bilbao come for Aranguiz for $8.5 million. They only buy Basque players, which is strange. And Napoli come with a $40 million for Leno, and we straight up reject that. We're not losing Leno. And Dahoud, but Mönchengladbach accepts straight away, so we offer him $40,000 a week on a 4-year contract with an important first-team player role. Here, Hertz Berlin come with a $2 million bid for Robbie Cruiser. We counter that with $3 million. So Dahoud comes back with a quick acceptance. We accept him, and he goes straight into the squad. Now, we get our first youth player. He's looking quite good, age 15, right mid, 61 overall. So the final player I'm looking at in this transfer window is the 18-year-old striker Kasper Dolberg from Ajax. He has got great potential, I think 85, and for $3 million, which is his estimated value about, is an absolute steal. And Kasper Dolberg comes back, and they accept straight away, so we're going to offer him $8,000 a week on a 4-year contract, a sporadic first-team player. And finally, Vladan Yurchenko goes to Bielefeld straight away. We want him out of the club. Roma come in for Bender. I say no, not at all. You're not having him, but he's open to offers. And finally, Kasper Dolberg accepts, so we accept him, and he goes straight onto the subs bench. Finally, we come with another offer for Berda. SV Reed come in with that. We accept. And we move into our first game of the season. Can you believe it already? We come up against Borussia Mönchengladbach, who we have just stolen Dahoud off, so this should be an exciting game. So up until the 33rd minute, nothing really happened. Andre Hahn gets on the ball here for the opposition, shields the ball really well. I'm not quite sure how to tackle them yet and get them off that. It's proving quite difficult this FIFA. But anyway, we play a nice bit of build-up and Stindl gets it there. Fires across the ball and Vestergaard slides in, thumps it into the ground and bounces over Leno. I was just really upset because we'd been quite dominant shots and possession-wise up to then. And it's like he just tried to smash it. So from conceding, we get a throw-in up the other end. It ends up falling to Bellarabi, who takes a shot in a difficult position, but the keeper saves it nicely. So again, Bellarabi picks the ball on the right from a nice pass from Yedvai, cuts back inside, goes into the area and smashes against the goalkeeper. And from a resulting corner, we managed to get it on Toprak's head, but sadly, from that position he should be doing better, but he heads it just wide. And at half-time, we quickly check the stats and we're actually being dominated. So from kicking off the second half, we get the ball out to Campbell, who plays a nice ball to Bender. And it ends up with Brandt, who threads it through to Campbell, who threads it back to Brandt as he makes that run. He cuts inside the fullback or Traore and back inside Vestergaard and hammers it home into the top right corner. It's an absolutely beautiful goal by Brandt. It was just silky footwork, got himself into the area, took it inside one defender, took it outside another and just smashed it home past the keeper. It's one of the better goals we're going to have scored all season. I can tell already because it's quite hard to score nice goals this year. But Brandt doing it already, contender for the goal of the month. We again get the ball in nice position here as we thread it through to Bellarabi, who gives it to Hernandez, who plays it through to Bender straight away. And Bender surprisingly has got a lot of pace, but his finishing is not the greatest and he skies it well high and wide. Leno gets the ball in his area and throws it out to Çalhanoğlu, who gives it in the middle to Bender and to Hernandez. And again, we give it out wide to Bellarabi, where a lot of the action seems to be happening. But we don't take him on this time. We thread it through to Hernandez, who paces it past his man. And look at this for a beautiful cross ball. Look at the finish. A beautiful scissor kick into the ground, bouncing over the keeper into the roof of the net. Campbell, I'm so glad he hasn't gone Real Madrid. He's been instrumental so far in our comeback, but the technique on that was beautiful. Real Madrid must be really upset we didn't pay that 25 million for him because Campbell, with 1 assist and 1 goal, is pulling strings. Again, we make a nice breakaway. Çalhanoğlu picks out Bellarabi with a beautiful, beautiful weighted pass. Bellarabi, he comes back inside, 3 defenders, plays it over to Hernandez, and our potent poacher misses an absolute sitter. But Hernandez isn't the only one having a bad day. We play a beautifully weighted ball here and play it back inside, and Torgan Hazard misses another sitter. Again, they play the ball out from a corner into a dangerous area and Raphael shoots, but Bernd Leno makes another brilliant save keeping us in the game. They got flagged for offside for that, and from there we play probably the most beautiful move I'm going to play all year. Just really nice, controlled, fluid football. We shield the ball there and play it up into the midfield again off to Bender, who will play it through over to Volland, back to De Hood, and the beautiful play here is amazing. Volland with an awesome side back heel type thing, but De Hood smashes it high over the crossbar, and I really wanted to score. That would have been the most beautiful goal of all season for the rest of the season, but it was not to be. And so guys, that's how the match actually ended. We did win 2-1. I was very proud of our performance and our comeback. Kevin Campbell getting the man of the match, as he should, with 1 assist and 1 amazing goal. And so that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I know it was only short, but it's a nice intro and it'll be nice for you to see what content I'm bringing. This was voiced over because the audio hadn't synced with video. So from after this, if audio does sync with video, it will all be live recordings. So guys, I did hope you enjoy. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. Subscribe if you loved it and you want to see more content. If you didn't like it, comment down below. This has been the Funking Duck, guys, and I will see you next time.